Well, good morning and welcome to the ride. Guess what? It's 2025 and this is my first ride of the new year. I'm not a winter rider, or I haven't been in the past. So it's, what day are we on? 9th of March. We had a cracking day yesterday, sunny wise, so I'm hoping for the same today. Bit of a chilly start, but hopefully it'll warm up. Busy. Yeah, so we're out and about in the Peak District today. Look at this. Beautiful. Right, in a minute I'll let you know what the plan is for today. And then a bit more about what the plan is for the rest of the year. So obviously I'm out on the Honda today. On the CBF1000. Got a couple of mods to tell you about that I've done. So the first one, you can probably see there, gear indicator. Tell you what, it was really easy to fit. And then program, you just plug it into a little ECU socket under the seat, run the cable, and then you have to run a sequence of gear changes, or just up actually, and it learns where the gears are. Only struggle I got was where to fit it, so I had to put it there, look, which slightly curves outwards, so it's not, slightly curving out, but with this great thing here, I didn't have a lot of choice where I could see where to put it. So that's looks like it's working well. It wasn't essential, but it's just one less thing to think about. Look at there, going up there. 2, 3, perfect. So what else we've done? So last week I changed the oil and the filter on it. And then Friday, I fitted a radiator guard. Just because there's a few little marks and stone scuffs on the radiator anyway. I thought it might make it look a bit better. So I'll show you those in a minute when we stop. So what am I doing today? Well, my thing is a challenge. I need to come out with a purpose, something to find. And we're a bit early for starting the Round Britain Rally this year, so I found Iron Butt UK forum. So these are a bunch of guys that like to do 1,000 miles in 24 hours, quite regular. And they do a few scatter rallies through the year. And what they do it's called the Brit Butt tour. So it's all the landmarks from the big 36-hour rally they do the previous year are given out as a list of landmarks to do throughout the year. I think it's about 85. It's 20 quid, sign up, and then you need 10 for a bronze, 25 for a silver, 50 for a gold, all of them for a platinum. So I've joined up for that, plotted a few out, found a nice ride through the Peak District to come and get a few. So my plan is to get 5 today. Hopefully about 170 miles, or a Mustang. So yeah, that's the plan. So what have I got planned coming up? So obviously I mentioned the Round Britain Rally yet again. That'll be the 5th year we're doing it this year. Got a platinum last year. Target for this year is probably just a gold. And that starts in April, so that starts off with the they call it the annual rally start event, or the ARSE. That's on 13th of April, where we all meet up at the start point and have a brew. And then from there I'm gonna try and make a day of that, and then probably go do the south of England the day after. Yeah, so the problem is this year I was planning on doing all the national road rallies, but they've all been cancelled. So in May, the Welsh one, and we've already booked a room in Base Camp Wales to do that. So I've got 2 nights there, and then I was planning probably 2 nights South Wales after that to pick some landmarks up. So that's oh, he's got a drone up somewhere. Can't see it. What was I saying? Yeah, so 4 nights in Wales in May, we'll do that. So this will, instead of doing National Road Rally, I can do some of these instead. And what, June? Yeah, we might give the Iron Butt challenge a go. We'll see how that pans out. Still thinking about that one. I'll let you know more nearer the time. ABR Festival in June, we've got that booked in. July I might do World Superbikes at Donington in July, and then the big trip in September we've got planned. We've got the ferry booked for that already, and we are heading down to Slovenia. Yeah, ferry to Rotterdam, a couple of days doing the romantic road down Germany, into Austria, over the Großglockner, into Slovenia, Lake Bled, do the Vrisic Pass, is it? A couple of nights in Slovenia, and then across to the Dolomites, 2 nights there, back over the Timmelschock into Liechtenstein, a bit of the Vosges, and up through Bastogne and back. So this is our first point for the day. Here we are, absolutely in the middle of nowhere, look, on the edge of the Peak District, just come through Sheffield. What is it? It's a memorial to some drowned children or something, dating back to, I think it's something like the 1830s. Right, so while we're here, just show you a couple of things I've done to the bike. As you can see, I'll move that out of the way. So down there, see I fitted the radiator guard. It's just more for the looks of it, I think, rather than any protection. Well, it'll offer a little bit because it's quite thick gaps on those. It's not a fine mesh, but there were a few marks on the radiator, so that's just tidying that up a bit. And the other thing I've got is that new helmet. So I'll tell you in a minute about that. There we are then, number 1, first one ticked off, 4 more to do. Right, now first problem I've encountered with this Carpuride, I've obviously up in the hills got no phone signal, and I've lost all my navigation. So I'm hoping as we drop down here it's going to fire back up in a minute. Oh, this is a pain, isn't it? So I could be going in completely the wrong direction now. How do I get this now to pick up the route that I had before? Oh, okay, so we're on the A57 now. Yeah, so this could be a problem, couldn't it? Having this, if you keep losing signal on this and losing your route. Right, so where we're heading next is an old, it's a pub. I think it might be shut down now. Called the Ship Inn. It used to be frequented by highwaymen and that sort of thing. Right, A57 Snake Pass open. Yep, we're not going that way. I was reading recently that they might be considering closing it for good, the 57. It's costing too much to repair. Everybody's out today. Why not? It's a beautiful day. Right, I'm gonna have to. I really don't want to stop. See if I can make this do anything. Search Recent searches. Oh, I say, look, ship in. Ship in. Winkle. 54 minutes, 25 miles. Let's do that then. Let's put that in, start. That looks right. So we're heading to Buxton. That's where we're heading. Oh, I had the heated grips on earlier. You know, when I first tried them last time, it felt like one of them was doing all the work and the other was not so hot. Well, today I didn't have that problem. Both seemed equally as warm and toasty. So I just felt a bit of a chill then in my gloves. So I was just thinking, well, should we stick them on a bit? Put them on full beam for a minute. Oh, it's good to be out again. It is good to be out. In fact, this mini blast of good weather is coming to an end. I think after today, it's giving it cold again for next week. So it's probably it might just be a one-off this for a couple of weeks. It's gonna be busy. Lots of cars, lots of cyclists, lots of walkers, lots of bikers. Oh, and a caravan. Oh, it's filterage. Really? Traffic lights. Yeah, I've no idea of a finish time today. How long this route's going to take? I mean, I could have set off earlier. It was just too cold this morning. I set off. What time I set off? It's about 8:30. 20 past 10 now. We've done 52 miles. No paragliders are up today. Sometimes we'll stop in there, have a nip in there, nice little coffee. Stop. The Devil's Arse. Who was it went there? Was it Henry Cole? Is it called the Devil's Arse? Because when the wind goes through the cave, it sounds like a fart. Light traffic. Yeah, we are going for the Winnets Pass. Oh, what a lovely day! It's Speedwell Cavern. Oh, I have done that one before. That's the one you go. Yeah, you go in a boat, don't you? Yeah, I did that one. (2016) Tesla. Wonder how many miles it gets out of it these days. That's Mum Tour, is it up there? It's packed up there. What is it? 10:30. It's absolutely rammed, isn't it? Look at them all. Going that way. Going straight on. Right. I've got 18 miles to go. Right, so now we're on the A54. Just come through Buxton. This is the road to Congleton. I used to come this way to Alton Park. My dad. I used to love this road. It used to be scary. I think it's got cameras on it now. Look at that. Yeah, this is where it splits into two. Macclesfield that way, Congleton this way. This better not be road closed. Oh, you're joking me. Road closed. Oh, Jesus. What do we do? We ignore it, don't we? What are they doing? Maybe I've got to go just to this point and then turn around and come back. Road ahead closed. How far ahead though? I only need 1.8 miles of it. Oh, this used to be my favourite bit here. Oh, this corner here, look at this. Oh, yes. .1 mile turn left. Right, we've made it to the turning. Winkle, that's it, where we're going. Oh, these are going to get a bit off-roady, these roads, aren't they? There's somebody coming as well. Just pulling here. Mile of this. Oh, this is it. This is it. Right, this is the Ship Inn. It was 16th or 17th century or something. Bonnie Prince Charlie came in with his army. So, that's all. So according to my notes, it's not far to the next one. I've got no. Done it again. Got no signal again. Oh, and I've changed my mind about turning around, going back. I think it is carry on. Can't remember any point in the route I had to turn around and go back. Staffordshire. That's a nice one. Right, this should be stop number 3. So it's Rudyard Lake Railway. Yeah, was that it? That was it up there, wasn't it? Bollocks. Let's turn around somewhat. Alright, that's number 3 done. Look at that little train's in there, look. Running today. I don't know if you caught that old boy that came and talked to me there. 94 he was. Tell me about all the old bikes he used to have back in the day. And his Austin A35 van. 26 miles to the next one. We'll have to stop there before that. Cool. Oh, it's warming up now. What time are we at now? It's nearly 12 o'clock. Let's go. Alright, so yeah, I was going to tell you about the helmet. So I was having a bit of trouble with that pin lock that I fitted. It didn't quite fit on my old one. It was steaming up, getting on my nerves a bit. My plan was just to stick it out for another year. So I've had that since 21. Well, I was probably thinking about changing it next year, but then you're looking at the Shoei and the Schubert and all that sort of stuff, and then you've got to buy a new intercom for it. And I stumbled across a bit of a bargain from Infinity Motorcycles. So they were selling the Nolan 106. So the one I've got is a Nolan N105. So it must have been an old colour scheme or something. I thought, I like that one. And yeah, it was what, £90 off it, £220. You know, I know they fit. I know what it does. I know all about it. Even if it's just for a short space of time, I can get that, put my intercom in it, carry on with that for a few more, bit longer. That's what we did. So I'm really pleased with it. Really, really pleased. Right, where are we now? This must be Leek, is it? Leek. Not a place I know that well. I think we've been through it a couple of times in the last 2 years on the bike, but that's it. Just passed through it. Showing a bit of traffic coming up. This is, yeah, I do remember this. Queuing all the way up here. Not on my 2 wheels. We're get over, you dick. Can't stand it, can they? They think that it's getting one over on them because you're on a bike. And you what are you doing? This is what I'm talking about. What's wrong with people? Oh no, I'll just stop on a main road and let somebody out. Armchair in garden. Alright, just had a nightmare. The microphone module on the DJI has just fell off. It fell on the road and smashed to pieces. However, I have retrieved it, taped it up, and it's still working, miraculously. Turn in here, turn round. Just gonna nip down here. We've got a slash. Let's stop and think about this, haven't we? Alright, let's have a minute. Another minute. Right. We're at number 4 for the day. Works with star disc. So yeah, I don't know if you heard the last one, but I've had a bit of a nightmare with the camera. The DJI sound module fell out the side, fell on the road. Luckily I've managed to pick it up. It is smashed up a bit, but I've managed to tape it around, and it still works. Miraculously, I think it's working. So this is a star disc, which apparently illuminates and represents the Milky Way. Up on the top of a hill, look. Wonderful. Right. I've done over 100 miles now, 105 miles I think I've done. Get ready for some fuel. Might not take any more footage on the bike at the moment, just till we get home and assess the damage, see if this is working. Nice and peaceful spot. So that's number 4 done, one more to do. So we're heading for Newstead Abbey, which is a place I've been before. I can imagine it's going to be quite busy on a Sunday. So I think that's about 45-50 minutes away. So I'll speak to you again then. Alright, see you later. Bye.